Okay, we're at Sharky's Pier today. It's another beautiful day in paradise. We're going to do a YouTube video of how to do a trolley rig because we've had some people ask about different things, and so we're going to be more descriptive on the video. But today I just brought out, this is my new fishing rod that I built this winter. We're going to be fishing with this summer. And then I brought my shark pocketbook that I created just for something different, so we're showing that today. But this is what you need to have a trolley rig. You're going to have to get yourself a piece of PVC pipe mounted to the railing. We're going to use an M-rod today for the main fishing rod, but you can use a regular fishing rod. You want to get yourself at least an 8-foot or longer casting rod, which is your anchor rod. Now this is my anchor right here, which is a heavy gauge wire, and it's just got a lead weight inside, and 6-8 ounce weight is more than enough. But this is what I use for an anchor. It's very strong, so it really bites in good because we use big trolley baits. So now that you've seen my anchor and my rod, I'm going to cast it out for you. There we go. That was a nice cast there. Now, what you want to do is just let it sit for a few seconds so the anchor sits on the bottom. After it sits on the bottom, you tighten up your line, okay? You feel the weight tighten up. Just drag it a little bit so the anchor will turn towards the direction you want. Hold your rod down as low as you can and just stab it a few times, and that'll set that anchor into the sand. And so we're just getting it in. So now we've got a good anchor right now, and you can see that it's going to hold real well. So what you do is, after you set your anchor, you pull your pole around so you can grab the line. Grab the line. You want to tighten up on your anchor line. Now you go to your main line, and this is the clip that we use. This is what everybody asks us about. We use 200-pound wire. This is 400-pound wire, and it's just bent in a loop. This is our snap clip. It's a loop. We got a few beads. You want to put a little weight on there, at least 2 ounces. This will hold your line tight as it slides down the anchor. Now what you do is you clip this on your anchor line, like so. Then your main line right here, you have your swivel on there, and what you want to do is pinch it and stick it through the eye of your swivel. Now that is going through the eye, as you can see. When you get a strike and that fish pulls, it'll pull that off that clip, and that's the release. Now you just pinch it again, put it through the eyelet, snaps together. Now that is all set up. So now you just let that slide out. You tighten up your anchor line, release your main line, and just let that slide down, and just keep tightening the main line of your anchor. Now, this is our leader for the trolley. This is called a kingfish rig, which you have a single hook in the front, and then they call it a stinger hook, which this can be several inches, whatever you desire. We use a longer one. Most people just hook this in the back of the fish and let this hang down, and as the fish strikes and hits your bait, this will come up and catch on the bottom of the fish. I prefer to hook this in the back of the fish, so when the king or whichever fish happens to hit your trolley, they got the 2 hooks up there. They're going to get caught on one. We don't have any bait today. There's no fish around. But that shows you how we set up a trolley. You slide your bait down, which if you look at some of our other videos, you can see a live bait, ladyfish, and you hook it on here, you put it in the water, you pull out your main line, and then once you have your line out, what you want to do is you want to set your drag loose, but with a little tension, so when you get a strike and that fish pulls, there's not a lot of drag on the line. Have your clicker on so that you'll know that you got a strike, and then once it starts running, just pick it up and have a good day.